Alright. Alright, you see what it is. I mean, maybe you can't tell because we're in a battle. Getting ready to get out of it because we're done. But, yeah, so... You know what you're here for. The true nostalgic, or classic nostalgia of the old classic goal of the past. Even though I can't promise I played this game. If I did, it was very little back in the day, but, you know, whatever. I wasn't too much into Pokemon anyway back then. But yeah, so, anyway. Yeah, alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brian Barnett Gotze. And welcome back, folks, one and all, to Pokemon Fire Red. In the last episode, we got our butt handed to us by Brock. Even though we were one level ahead of him. Well, let's see what happens if we get 2 levels ahead of him. So, yeah. So, we're going to do that this session. Try to get done. Yeah. Yeah, it might be 37 EXP. Well, in fact, let's take a look at where Jackal stands on. Yeah. That. Oh, 189. Okay, we should be able to get there in no time. Oh, yes. Okay. Ember time. I'm not even going to bother to heal up until I get everybody to level 16. So that we can have fun. Ooh, 50. Nice. Boy. And if I have to, I'll go again to another thing. And if I have to keep doing it, rinse and repeat, I'll just do it off screen, I guess. I don't know. Go Jackal. Just until I'm high enough that I can take on this dude. But then again, to be fair, it's going to be a mixture of having to have enough attack, defense, and all that, and including the HP that's going to make a difference here. Alright. Alright, boss. Let's take him down, shall we? This dang chair, I can't stand it. Anyway. It used to be a good chair, but it's gotten terrible over the years. 29 EXP. Yeah, it's terrible. But it doesn't really matter. Yeah, well. Alright, whatever. I'm really in a hurry to get this done because I don't have a whole lot of room to speak of, so I'm just going to get this done. 20. Really. 20. It's not too bad because we're at least getting to 16. But yeah. We'll just keep going until we can, you know, each and every time until we know we can beat this guy. Because, I mean, we got close. We got at least one of his Pokemon down and we were getting close to about taking down his ultimate. Penultimately, his ultimate Pokemon will always be Onix. I know there was another one, but and I'm not talking about the one he acquired from a friend. No. And I'm not talking about another one he got or the other series either. So let's go ahead and take you down. And that is good. Yep, 37. Yep. And that gets us even closer. So let's go ahead and look at that. Yep, 21. So whatever we do, it's either going to be close depending on the level of the Pokemon that we're going to take on. Or it's going to be right on target. So this one here is going to be right on target to get us to level 16. Yep, to level 16. There it is. We know we got... Oh, hey, nice. 30. Okay, cool. Alright. That's good. What's that? Ooh, yes! Jackal is evolving! He's evolving! He's evolving into... Yeah. I'm not going to stop it. Hell no, I don't believe in that. Congratulations, you Jackal. Evolved into a Charmeleon. Hell yeah! Ha 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 ha! Now we're even more powerful. Nice. Okay. Good. Now we need to switch over to Pikachu and get him up since he's still low on HP. Even though Charmeleon, it was Charmander, is way on up there. Cool. At 46. Cool. Now I know we'll be able to we'll stand a chance against him, but I still want to get this done. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Yeah. Nice. 51 EXP. Okay. Thundershock is going to probably do nothing. Now, I don't know if Pidgey will evolve yet, but, you know, probably soon, but not right now. Now, with Charmeleon, we should be able to get a move that, you know, we wouldn't be able to do normally unless we cancel the evolution and waited till, like, so many levels. The thing about canceling evolution is that if you want certain moves, some of them is only exclusively available to certain evolutions. So, yeah, unfortunately. But there are moves you can learn that could be for the process of it, but you can just like cancel it and have to wait for until you can do that again. And another thing as well is they will evolve. They'll try and evolve again at another level, you know, but they won't be able to get to their third final or to their next stage until after, you know, they at least evolve to the next stage. So anyway, try not to say it without spoiling it, but it's basically a dead giveaway once you pretty much do it anyway. So let's keep going. Another Pikachu. Once again, don't fight it with the same moves. Just keep using quick attack. There you go. Give you a lot of EXP. Well, not as much as it could be if it was just a Kakuna or whatever, or Metapod or whatever the hell it's called. Metatron, Metapod, whatever the crap you want to call it. Whatever the crap. So let's go. I'm not really a fan of Caterpie. I like Caterpie, don't get me wrong. I'm just not really a fan of using it in my ultimate party. I wouldn't mind using it some of the time, but this is just absolutely ridiculous. So let's go ahead and get this done. Yeah, darn it. Okay, so 22 XP, but that's alright. 199, jeez! I wonder what it would take to level this guy up. He's already at the highest HP, but not higher than Jackal, which is good. Haha. Wait a minute. Summary. He's at 245, so that's not bad. And it really doesn't matter what gender you put it on there, because they all fight the same, so. However, there is a difference on one Pokemon because of, you know, 2 different evolutions, so that's the thing. Anyway, nice. Okay, nice. That gets us even closer, but probably not close enough to where it should be. Yeah, 129. Alright, that's not bad. Well, we'll just keep working at it. Alright. Go Pikachu, Thundershock. I don't want to push myself too much into this project, but I'm going to push myself to get enough videos rolling and going, I guess. I feel like it, you know, that kind of thing. Nice. Okay. Alright. This is gonna suck monkeys, but whatever. Alright. I mean, not suck monkeys, but suck balls. Suck balls. Ooh. Not too terribly bad since we're at 56. Suck monkeys. Sucks balls, you know. I don't know. A good insult without it being so insultive towards something, it's probably gonna offend people. Come on, man. How dare you to come up with a good insult that's kind of like, gonna be like, because this just sucks so terribly. But, you know, I don't know. Like, it has to be some sort of good insult. It doesn't insult someone. Hard to come up with one. So, that's why you can only come with is suck balls. Or I could go suck mothballs, I guess. I don't know. What do you want? Geez, ooh, cool. So just about or on the exact deal is what we're going to get next. We're close enough. So that's going to be good. Won't take us that long. Get through this, and then boom, we're done. Yeah, good. Pikachu grew to level 16 and it has higher HP. Alright, so now we want to go to Pidgey and get Pidgey up because now he is behind. So we're going to get that done. And hopefully we can beat Rock Smash, but I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. Hopefully we can maybe get another evolution too. Ooh, nice. 50 XP. Ooh, another one. Hoo hoo hoo. Getting lucky. I wouldn't say completely lucky. But I wasn't really counting on it, but I was hoping. Trying to get this done as fast as I can. Ooh, nice. Now let's see what that did, because that gave us like 100. Because I don't know if we'll get like exactly 100. Probably sometime later on, maybe. But right now, not so much. So let's see what we got. 145. That's not too bad considering, but it's all right. Let's keep going. Ah, okay. Luck didn't keep going, but that's all right. So let's keep going. Nice. Super effective. Nice. All right. So. Ooh, a Weedle. Ugh, I hate those things. Because they shoot up poison. And I know for a fact, believe it or not, you know, I don't know about in the games, but I know they can be taught to them to have poison. What are they called? Yeah, Caterpie. So, yeah. You know, believe it or not, so. They can learn poison. I can't promise you in the games, but, you know. In the show, yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't include it in the game, but it's whatever. You know. Especially because, you know, there's another form that Caterpie can take. They could also do poison, but, you know, it's whatever. So, you know. Nice. Now let's see what that did. Really? Ooh, nice. Gonna be exactly on it, over it, or close enough that we'll have to probably get to another battle, but that's alright. Ooh, this will definitely probably work. Alright, let's get it on, man. Nice. And now our Pikachu is behind, but I'm not worried about that. So let's go and get the hell out of here. Let's run away. Go get healed up. And then we'll try and take on Brock again. Yeah, there's a cave over here. What looks like one, right? Well, don't worry about it right now. It's something we can only worry about later on. I really mean that, later on. So, yeah, there's like quite a bit of moves that have to be taught that we can't learn right now. So, but it is what it is, you know. Yep, scene 13, owned 10. Well, you know it, we'll have about like what I have on another Pokemon game I've got running. So, yep. Alright, so let's go ahead and save here. So all my Pokemon should be, yeah, we're all 16. So I'm going to switch out with Jackal here. I could save Jackal for Onix. In fact, I probably will because, you know, he's probably going to be my most highest Pokemon there is. So let's switch you with Jackal for now and save you for the best for the last kind of thing. And, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can't do this. Because we've had nothing but trouble so far. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. We know who you are. Yada, 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 yada. You'd think there was more to this place, but it's not. It's a wall. It doesn't matter if I show it to you now or wait till after this battle. But yeah, okay. So Geodude stands no chance against this guy, so I'm going to go ahead and put quick attack because, you know, your defense. Okay. Alright, Pikachu. I said, alright, Pikachu, get out there, please. Thank you. Alright, patrols. Run up again. Alright, so, Thunder Shock or Quick Attack? Thunder Shock doesn't work, so, Quick Attack. Alright, Thunder Wave. Doesn't affect Geodude. But yeah, you can still be paralyzed. That's nice. Unable to move. Well, let's see. Double team or quick attack. Quick attack. So let's move back to Pidgey. And I will use our ace in the hole a little bit later. Sad that we didn't get another evolution, but that's alright. Attack. Not very effective. Neither is Gust, but we're going to use it anyway. Really? Sand attack. By the way, accuracy does not work on Rock Tomb, just so you know. Alright, keep going. Okay, come on out, Pikachu. You gotta finish this. You just have to, come on. Dang it, come on. Come on, man. It's too bad that paralyzation doesn't work on Onix, I don't think. But whatever. That's not good. Alright, Pidgey. Get out of here. Finish the job. Oh, come on, man. Just do it. This is getting to be ridiculous. I guess I'll have to use my ace in the hole against this guy. And I didn't want to have to break him out too soon. Geodude's tackle. Oh, come on, man. Just die. Alright. Nice, nice, and nice. Okay. No. Alright, you. It's time to use this. Yeah, it's not very effective, but it missed. Oh, come on. That's not fair at all. I swear to dog, if I can't beat this guy without... Oh, darn it. Well, it's alright. Oh, we are about to do this. Nice. Ooh, it was burned. Ooh. Yep, and it fainted. Nice. Ooh, nice. Oh, yes. Defeated Leader Brock. I took you for granted, and so I lost. As proof of your victory, I confer on you this, the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. Should have received Boulder Badge from Brock. By the way, we can go back now if you want to. Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of the move Flash outside of battle. Of course, a Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it. Killer got... Alright, nice. Wait, take this with you. Killer received TM39. Put it in the 39. Okay, a TM technical machine. Contains a technique for Pokemon. Using a TM teaches the move it contains to a Pokemon. TM is good only for one use. Only for one use. So then, you use one. Pick the Pokemon carefully. Anyways, TM39 that contains Rock Tomb. Nice. I think in the other one it gives you something else. But anyway, it hurls boulders at the foe and lowers its speed. Nice. That's good. So like I said, don't be afraid to come out and get your Pokemon healed up for the next battle, because you don't know what you can get into. But yeah, we pretty much did it. So yeah, that's nice. We got enough that we can get some more Pokeballs, but I think we're going to save that for another time. We're going to heal up, and then we're going to move on. After we go talk to Brock again, because I forgot to talk to him again. That's good. Don't be afraid to heal up your Pokemon after each battle. I mean, you know, if you don't want to, that's fine, but just realize this. You'll run out of PP pretty fast. Let me say that right. Power points. There are all kinds of trainers in this huge world of ours. You appear to be very gifted as a Pokemon trainer, so let me make you a suggestion. Go to the gym in Cerulean and test your abilities. Yeah, about that. Yeah, we're leagues away from fighting her right now. I mean, that trim leader. We need actually a few more levels before we can even take on that gym. And that gym actually has, if I remember correctly, even more. Oh, hey. Oh, Killer! I am glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. Here, received the running shoes. Switch to running shoes with the running shoes. Okay. There's the B button to run, but only where there's room to run. Well, I must be going back to the lab. Bye-bye. You mean later? There's a letter attached. Here, Killer, here are the pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. Oh, excuse me, I didn't know that was Mom. Don't always cheer for you. Don't give up. From Mom. I thought that was Professor Oak, because that's what it was in the last game. But anyway, that I played, which was Pokemon Leaf Green. So for now we can do this and make Pokemon training even faster and better. Plus, we get to do some more training that's going to be good for us. So, now we can actually do this, and we're going to switch over to Jackal. And not only that, but we're going to save, because we just got our very first Boulder Badge. I mean, our very first badge. Okay, so now we could actually go back to the Pokemon League and go to somewhere, but we're not going to worry about that. No. Because actually, all that does is even be able to get past one thing to another. You're not really going to be able to do anything until you have all the badges. Badges? We don't need no stinking badges. If you don't get that reference, don't worry about it. It was in a movie, I can't remember which one it was, but it was a hilarious one. Like, badges? We don't need no stinking badges. Anyway. Anyway, so that's about all the time that we have here. I'm going to save here, and I mean, this should get us good for a little while. I mean, I'll keep continuing to slowly record these as I go along, but it is getting late, and I'll tell you something else. Dang. Yep. Oh, it might not be until probably Saturday. If I don't record tomorrow, then it won't be until no doubt around Saturday. But for now, we have plenty to go on. So next week after this week coming up on this Friday will be this playthrough that will be going on. And I would have said 6 videos, but And I mean, but, and I'm going to try to keep to the regular of 3 videos. I was pumping them out pretty quick to try and get Zelda: Link to the Past over with. I wanted to get it done. So, and not just for the sake of recording. I tried to push myself as much as I could on that project, and I got myself pretty well far, and I was enjoying myself. I have to admit that I was not enjoying myself for most of the parts because they were frustrating as hell, as you can see in the videos, and that are going to be coming out, or have already come out. That was just a pain in the right buttocks. So, yeah, it's just the way it went. So, yeah, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past deserves to be shortened and initialized so you can put as much as you want to. It's a very long title. I mean, you're going to know that it's still a Link to the Past, or, I mean, the Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Especially because it's in the playlist. You don't need the title of it to say that full name. You need enough room anyway when you're trying to make, I mean, I'm not saying it needs to be 1,000 leagues of on a titles thing, but, it's already going to be The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. So you should already know that. Like, anytime you have to shorten a name of a game, it should obviously be that you're going to know. I mean, when you look at the playlist, if you forget, it's there, and because I'm not going to promise to remember it because it's a long name. Not that I can't say it or remember to say it, but I just don't remember to say it every single time. I'm not good at saying most of the time I don't say it, and sometimes I'm just bad at doing my own intro, where I just say or introduce myself in the game. So, but yeah, I always refer to the playlist that it's in because they'll always be in its right playlist. Once I get enough recorded, I'm going to start slowly working on more of the newer schedule from another place and try to get links going. Maybe. I might be doing better if I actually wait till I get a better way to handle it, because I can go ahead and record it, but I need to do a better way of getting the links, because links are very hard to do on mobile. Because they just are. Yeah, I don't know. The more updated it gets, the more harder it is. It's not that hard when it comes to, computer. Even though the computers are very hard on a lot of other things to get around, but that's a whole different thing. But anyway, this is a very good stopping point here, and I think we got enough for now. Well, I'll add more as I go along, but I'm only going to try and do so many. And I'm going to try and concentrate more on the aftermath of doing some more videos that I have for the main schedule. And that, as I said, will come back maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. That's in the long shot of the future. And if I do it, it'll be one playthrough at a time. So, however I look at it, because I don't want to put myself through a bunch as it is. I've already done a lot of it as it is. And that's all coupled with the fact that dealing with life and dealing with certain people and all kinds of stuff that I've had to deal with. So, yeah. I mean, that's kind of, it was silly. Like, somebody actually finally made a short about how when they bought games they have no time to do, and they can hardly see and they fall asleep, and they have two different games running, one online and the other one. I think they're both kind of streaming. I might not be not sure on that one, but it was in a short that someone had made, and I'm going to say this person I would have thought would have ended up with somebody else. I would have always thought that, and I still think she'll probably wind up doing it. There's always that chance. Hopeful chance, maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know, I don't care. enough about it to really try and say anything specifically, but because, of reasons. Like, literally, you get the distinctive impression, and maybe they're not meant to be together, I don't know. But ultimately, they seem to be like they would be. But, who knows? Who cares? Yeah. I mean, for a person who can't supposedly see, how in the hell are you doing games anyway? How are you still streaming anyway? I mean, live streaming. That to me just... whatever. I don't care. I mean, it just kind of seems like a kind of a crazy inflation or whatever you want to call it to say that, well, can't see, who else can relate, blah, blah, blah. Come on. What are you talking about? I don't relate to that because if I couldn't see and if I didn't have time whatsoever, I wouldn't be able to do any of this. I mean, I admit that sometimes, I have a hard time seeing things, but no. Just no. Okay? I mean, I don't know. Maybe this person's having a hell of a time, but how do you have a hell of a time and... I don't want to say like I'm trying to judge them and like I'm just trying to be hard on them or whatever. But, it's just... I don't know. I don't want... it's hard to justify it without insulting them because I'm not really trying to insult them. But I'm not going to try to give them the benefit of the doubt when you're still doing things at the same time. Like, yeah, alright, I believe you're having problems. Really? I might as well believe that I have a chance for Britney Spears. Oh, that's right, I don't. No matter how old she is, I deserve a chance with her because I believe in the idea that I have a chance with her, even though I'm way too many leagues out of the sea for her. Because I'm some random guy on the internet. Or I'm a man. I'm a manly man. I'm not a manly man. No. I'm a man. I'm not a man's man. I'm a man. I'm a manly man. I am what I am. I'm a male. Not a typical male, but I'm a male. Because a lot of typical men have been known to be right stuck up people that are individuals, and I'm not saying this all men are all like that, but a lot of them were like, are you serious? So you think you have every right to punch the crap out of her? I mean, it ain't no more fair than seeing a woman doing the same thing to a man. It's not to say women haven't done that either. And no, men didn't start it, they both started it. I tell you that, but it's true. Yeah. Seriously, they did. I mean, what the hell, all the centuries, they just decided to blame one on the other and blah, 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 blah. That's all I can say on it. Like, literally. Oh, it's always the man's fault. I'll never buy into that. Men should always have to apologize for being a man. Hell no! The moment I have to apologize for being a man, I might as well, apologize by cutting all that down there off. Might as well cut up, anything else that has to do with being a man. Like, not having the man's mind. Yeah, can't have a man's mind. No, wouldn't have a man's mind at all. But especially thinking about women. Ooh, did you see that luscious woman over there? Wow. That sounds so piggish and scummy and oh my god, all kinds of things because it offends certain individuals, certain people. Yeah, because they're so highly offended by that. You're so high strung up and hung up on the fact of that I found a woman attractive and I gave her a different nickname instead of saying just attractive. I said luscious. Wow, she's luscious. She's cute. She looks like a chair. I mean, I could say that, but you probably get offended by that. Or here, let me show you my umbrella with a rock next to it. Are you going to get offended by that? Because, they don't talk to each other, but they might find each other attractive and might do things that we don't know about without doing anything. And that's just how they accidentally procreate without procreating. Oh my God, I just broke the evolutionary chain of rock versus umbrella. Oh, wow. That's how they procreate. Oh, gee. Now somebody's offended by that. Boo! Why don't you cry me a river? As if I'm going to quake in my boots because you had to, complain, bitch, and moan about it. Oh, my God. Like I said, there's a rock and an umbrella. Let me show you them. Oh, you don't see them? Maybe that's not the point. You ever thought about that? Oh. No. And the fact that a rock or an umbrella could ever get pregnant is neither here nor there. But anyway, I gotta go. That's the time on the clock. Later, alligator.